Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go here from Mile High. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6. Forward out to the 29-yard line. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. We'll go play action with Hicks. He'll take a shot with Mims. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Broncos 7, Chiefs nothing.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. That the Broncos have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
On second down, it's Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch in the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll give it to Dobbins. There he goes, inside the 30. What a run, he brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
16-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's Dobbins. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. A run with Dobbins. And he will have the Broncos first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, offensive coordinator's script at the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
Brown now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there. Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. And they've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. Someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Next, from the gun, on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Broncos.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw is Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And nice work there. He'll go into a slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
2nd down, they need 3. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. He is shining in this postseason preseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Down the right sideline. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. A gain of 66 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. He's second and goal.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it third and goal. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Mahomes out quickly here to Worthy. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. No issues there. This one is good. Looks to be an injured player, and oh no, it's Travis Kelce who is being looked at. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. Past the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First down throw, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
On second down, Mahomes. Right open, he's got it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. That'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here's second and 2. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within 2 scores.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Nick snap on first and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
6 yards. And it's third down.
Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
5. So, from the 37, here's second down and 5. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
brings up third and 2.
They'll try to run here with Harvey. And he will have the Broncos first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
It's a really nice job there on the right side of the offensive line. They were the ones who got the key blocks. That's exactly where the point of attack of that run play was designed to go, and the back is able to find enough room and easily pick up that first down.
On first down, they'll stick with Harvey.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
3rd down, they need 5.
Captain. Away. Ball 11. Bombers.
They'll go play action with Nix. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
7-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Play action here. Mahomes, he's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the Broncos, first down.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Dobbins going to get it now as we start the 4th. And he shows off those strong legs running through 1 tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready!
Again, it's Harvey. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2nd down, they need 7.
Oh, my son! Oh, hey!
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Oh, my son!
Straight ahead goes Harvey.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son!
Toss, right side, that's Harvey. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Oh, my son! Ready!
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Next, from the gun, on 3rd down. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be stopped well short of the 1st down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down.
6 yards.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. Brown now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
a gain of 5. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Out quickly here, Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Yellow. Attack.
They'll drop to throw. They'll take this one up close to the 1st down marker. The spot where the slide begins. It's a pickup of about 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 29-yard line.
Mahomes going to keep it on a design run. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
That's the rookie from Texas, Johnny Barron. And good running on the return. It'll help him out. That's the ball right around the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.